because there's no head contact, doesn't mean you can't throw techniques to the head. In the martial arts, there's really considered to be two different styles. You know, everybody says there's a bunch of different styles, but there's really two different styles. It's either a hard style and a soft style. And Taekwondo comes into the hard style. So hard styles are like karate, kempo, tansudo, Taekwondo, right? Those are the hard styles. When we practice those, we practice hard on the motions, right? When we do the soft styles are more like Tai Chi, Kung Fu, Wushu. There's a lot of more circular, more flowing movements. Taekwondo, within the hard styles, there's little trademarks that each one of them has, right? For Taekwondo, the big one is jump kicks. We're known for a lot of kicks, and every kick that we do on the ground, we do up in the air. Yeah.
So this was a point sparring tournament, and the thing that makes point sparring special is that every time that any contact is made, so whether it's like a punch to the chest or a kick to the head or anything, or any contact, the round stops, it pauses. Both fighters return to the center, and then the judges make a call on what they saw. So if it was a kick, first there's a call on contact, and if there's excessive contact to the head, it's a thumbs down. So that thumbs down means that you get a warning. If it happens twice, you get a penalty on points.
So what was different is that the open style tournaments, you get to compete against different styles, whether it's a soft style or a hard style, right? Different from a traditional Taekwondo is the rules are different, right? And this particular style, what we went to compete is you're using your hands, you can use the back fist, you pretty much got it all, you know, except the elbows and knees, right? In traditional Taekwondo, it's a lot legs, fast moving legs, and there's a trembling shock in order for you to get a point. What that means is when you get hit, you have to break the body posture in order for you to get a point, right? And in this particular style, it's more about speed. You know, as you know, it still hurts. And in the class, we're understanding the different zones of sparring, right? So you're getting more in depth and then just understanding the rules of the tournament.
Mm-hmm. So by zones, I mean the difference between your punching zone, which is about 3 feet in front of you, your kicking zone, which extends to 5 feet, and then your long range zone, which extends 15 feet away across the entire ring. In martial arts, it's really difficult to score off one technique because one technique is super easy to block and counter. But if you attack with a chain of techniques or a combination, that's where people score points. So the more intricate and the more unpredictable the combinations that you come up with are, the more likely you'll be to score. So a lot of the training that we did was focused on coming up with unpredictable combinations.
To this top. No confirmation. To this call. Whatever your back is, because we're not making contact doesn't mean you can't throw it. Remember, they use it so they can lift their arms so you can punch down. Why don't we practice that drill, ladies and gentlemen? Pay attention to what we did. Go! Shine!
Before the fight, I was definitely anxious. There was a lot of waiting that was involved. Standing there, waiting for my fights to come up and watching everyone else fight, it really made me think, ooh, will I do okay? Will I just get floored completely in the first round? But I didn't. I made it to the second and I was pretty satisfied with how I did.
Right there, each other, take a roll. Ready, go! Right, go! Two, go! Right, go! One, go! Right, one, go! Right, go! One, go!
second 11 undergrads competition coming to you in ring number 2.
Right, go! One, go! Right, go! One, go! Right!
Oh, that was tough. All in all, I thought it was a good fight. Training definitely helped a lot. I mean, I probably wouldn't have scored without that.
Overall, I thought you did great. You know, you had the energy, you were right in there. You have the tools. It's not like you don't. You know, you did great. I'm really proud of you. That was awesome. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. The experience is the one thing that held you back on that. And the first thing would have been, take a step back. Let him come at you. Check his tools. See what he can do, because you've never seen this kid fight. So you got to study him first. I would have stayed back, kind of check out what he can do, his speed, are his hands fast, and if they are, which one, right? Like you notice that his front leg was what he was using. So he had no back leg. The kid had no back leg at all. He could only use his front leg. So you would play on that, okay? So you would stay back a little bit, let him come at you with a back leg, because he has none, right? So you know he's not going to throw the back leg. So that's when you know he's coming with a front leg. Cut your angles. That's the other drills that we practice. Move in, move to the side, work the side kick, right? So, and you were aggressive, which was awesome. I loved it. You know, you got the kid a few times, and you notice your placing too, because you were just charging. You didn't pay attention to where the judges were. Remember we talked about that? You threw a couple kicks. Yes, he blocked them. He blocked them, right? But there was one that you went and you got him in the head. But the judge in the back, the big guy in the back, he didn't see it. Neither the center judge, because it was from this side. Only the judge behind you saw it. Like, you know, if we go to another tournament and I'm there, you want to keep your eyes on me. No, that was great.